Hi everyone, it's Stephanie with Mama Bear Ink and welcome back to another Interactive Monday. Today we're going to be making another flip card, but we are going to be using my new club set from the Stamps of Life. This is Whale to Stamp and the matching die set. So we're going to be using these guys to do a flip card. And the flip card die set that we're going to be using today is this one by Sizzix and Stephanie Bernard. And I wanted to use it because it has this scalloped edge that kind of reminds me of waves. So we're going to be using that, and I cut the card base from a very light blue basil cardstock, and I thought I had something with the name of it on it, but I don't. And so what I did for this one, I did cut with the layer dies. I did cut some patterned paper for this side. And so let's go ahead and get some, here we go. Go ahead and get some adhesive on that and get it laid down. Okay. So, and you want to be careful with this guy to match up those scallops. All right, and for the other side, now you notice this one doesn't have a hidden pocket. So for the other side, what I did to simulate more ocean waves, if I can get a hold of it here, I cut my fingernails down to just about nothing because they were getting in the way, but little did I know I needed them. Okay, so I cut this darker blue piece like normal, and then I took an even darker blue piece and cut another so that we could have waves on this side. So we will go ahead and put this down. It's in the center there. All right. Go ahead and lay that one down, and then get this one set up and ready to go. And now this one I want to do a little bit lower. There we go. So see, we have some waves there. All right, now I'm going to fold the card. So we're going to fold it pretty much in half. And I don't know what that is. Fold that pretty much in half, and then the small side is going to flip back out. And let me find my bone folder here so we can get these good and folded. All right. So that is going to be the front of our card. And we need to decorate our little interior circle. So what I have done is I've taken a scalloped circle die from the die set, and I cut that out of the darker blue cardstock, or this. We'll ink up our stamp really well. Okay. And stamp it in the center of our circle here. Like so. Push that down real good and pop. All right, not too bad. Clean off our stamp, close up the ink so I don't wind up looking like a Smurf. All right, and let's go and get our inside circle adhered before we start adding a bunch of stuff to the outside. Hope to see you soon. Love it. All right. Now we will take our ocean waves circle for the outside and get it adhered to the front. Just like so. All right. Now, from our die set, if I can get a hold of him with no fingernails. Oh, come on. Here we go. From our die set, I have cut a little Moby Dick with this interior die here. And so I've also, from some pearlescent white cardstock, cut his little plume. And again, from the light blue cardstock, I have cut him a little fin. So we need to get these two teeny pieces adhered. And I'm just going to use a little two-way glue pen on the back of the plume to adhere that to the top of him. And then again on the back of his little fin. Get that closed up, and I'm going to get my tweezers because my fingernails are non-existent. All right. There, we've got his little fin on. And then, because I want him to pop up a bit, I am going to put some dimensionals on the back side of him. Man, I think I really cut my nails too short. Okay, let's get some scissors because I'm going to use a little piece of the sidebar here on the dimensionals because they're going to fit just about perfect, I think, right down the side of him. And then just a little bit on his tail here. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Let's try this. No, I think we got it hanging over. For crying out loud. Okay, there we go. We got those dimensionals on. We'll go ahead and take off the backing paper. I always wonder how people on YouTube do these projects with these long nails that they've got done. But now I'm starting to figure out that might even be easier than what I'm trying to do. All right, so let's take our little whale and we're going to tilt him just a bit back this way so his little plume does not get in the way of the card opening. And that is going to finish off our card. So we have our little whale with his pearly plume, and on the inside it says, "Hope to see you soon." A wonderful card to send to somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or that maybe you're headed their way and want to pay them a visit. But that's our card for today. Thanks very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.